Hi, I'm Annette Pasternak, the Stop Skin Picking Coach, and today I'm here with Joan Kaler, who is a licensed professional counselor in Pittsburgh, but she, like me, sees clients all over the world for body-focused repetitive behaviors, like skin picking as well, or just hair pulling?
Any body-focused repetitive behavior, although if it's skin picking, I will refer them to you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so yeah, and Joan today has a really exciting event to tell us about. So I'm just going to let you introduce it if that's okay.
That's terrific. Thank you so much, Annette. I am so excited about this. I had this idea that's never been done before in the 30 years that TLC Foundation for Body Focused Repetitive Behaviors has been in existence. I wanted to do an online summit so that everybody could it's going to be recorded on Facebook. Everyone could join us online, and it starts on Tuesday, April the 9th, and goes until, I'm just going to check my calendar here. I want to get all this straight. It goes until Friday, or rather Thursday, April the 18th. And what I am doing is I have invited the top experts of the world, including Miss Annette, who's going to join us. Actually, your day is Friday, April 12th. This is going to be at 12 noon Eastern. I figured, everyone, please come join us during this and ask us questions, because I'm going to be talking to each speaker and then invite you to ask your questions of the speaker so we can answer them live, although it will be recorded and on my Facebook page, which is I Stop Pulling, You Can Too. That's the Facebook page where the summit is happening.
And I'll put the link in the YouTube description, so you can just go there. Go there before the summit, so you're actually liking the page and you'll get information.
I wanted to do this because there have been so many options for healing that have occurred in the last 30 years for body-focused repetitive behaviors. We have the TLC conference, we have the Heart and Soul Academy, we have tons of wonderful Facebook support pages that have cropped up. But then I thought, why don't we get the experts to talk with me on my page about what they do? I think that would be so helpful. We're going to start out with Jennifer Rakes, who is the executive director of the TLC Foundation for BFRBs. She's going to be the first speaker on Tuesday, April the 9th. And then we're going to have Dr. Charles Mansueto talk about the co-model. We're going to have Meryl Black, licensed clinical social worker with her Temperance Center. We're going to have that. I think she's going to talk about Life Force Yoga. She's an expert in treating trichotillomania and dermatillomania, excoriation disorder. Let's see, of course, dear Christina Pearson, Mother Earth, founder of TLC. She's going to be on. Okay, so I've got Annette, Dr. Mansueto, who also is the clinical director of the Greater Washington Behavioral Center. We're going to have Renee Renardi, and she's going to talk about treating children who have trichotillomania and dermatillomania. Okay, Dr. Christy Garner, and she's going to talk about, she is a chiropractor, but she has a new program out, a new online program, and she's going to talk about how she helps people with trich and derm. And then we're going to talk about her new program. She is an ex-sufferer herself of pulling.
Yeah, you remembered everybody except yourself.
Yes. Oh, pardon. I will be there, just talking to me talking to you during the summit to talk about emotional freedom techniques and how that helps people. I will share my story of how I healed and got through trichotillomania, and then I will share what I'm using right now with my clients as far as the tapping, how it is so helpful for not only reducing the urge and frequency of pulling and picking, but it's very helpful for getting to the root cause of the pulling and picking, because it's my belief that pulling and picking are symptoms of something deeper. So wherever it started, if there was an unhappy event, we can tap on that.
I'm going to talk about why skin picking is so challenging to recover from, and some things that most people overlook in their attempts to stop picking, and then what are some factors that prohibit, or some other factors that prohibit people from getting better from it.
Mm-hmm. I think you and I, Annette, share the same philosophy, because I consider picking and pulling to be addictions, mm-hmm. which is why everybody is so frustrated thinking that they're just going to be able to stop this on their own, which is almost impossible.
Right.
So they need our help.
Yeah, they're addictions, and they're super tricky because, you can get all the alcohol out of your house and not go to a bar, but you can't get away from your skin or your hair.
And what I'm going to do is I have graphics about each presenter that I am going to show on my Facebook page, share it with other support groups on Facebook to let you all know. But I encourage everyone to like my page so that they can get all the updates on this summit.
I have a question. Will people be able to ask questions beforehand if they know? Yeah, so if they know they can't be there live
beforehand, send them to me through that page, and I'll make a list of them, and then I'll ask all the experts, especially if they have a particular question for a particular expert. Right. Like if they have a question for Dr. Mansueto, if they have a question for Dr. Renardi, if they have a question for Christy Garner, Merrill Black, any of us, and you want to submit the question ahead of time, mm-hmm. I will get the answer for you.
Is there already an event page that we can share and all that? Yeah, that's great. So, share it with other people who might benefit from this. And yeah, this is really exciting. Thank you, Joan, for coming on and telling us about it.
Well, I'm very excited too.
And for hosting it, not just telling us about it.
What I've learned is that no matter what country, no matter what culture you're from, trichotillomania and dermatillomania affect the human condition all over the world.